It's our first morning back in Bulawayo, and we woke up to some terrible weather. It's slightly drizzling. It is extremely windy. I got woken up by the wind in the middle of the night. I lingered in bed actually this morning. It's 10 a.m. So we arrived in Bulawayo at 8:30 last night. And yeah, we went to pick up the car and we only were driving home at 9 o'clock. So we came a little bit late. And so I kind of stayed in. I was sore from sitting in the bus for hours. So, anyways, yeah, back home and trying to tidy up. Amon and I are wanting to get into town. We promised someone that we are delivering a product today, but we had town errands to run together as well. So I think if it wasn't for the fact that we promised to deliver today, we might have not gotten into town given the weather. But but yeah, we are doing errands and doing that delivery, and then I'm going to tidy up in the meanwhile. Amon is outside in the garden watering, and the dogs are relieved we're back. Yeah, we asked someone to feed the dogs. They didn't do a very good job, so they just kind of dumped all the food in the plate. And that food actually has flavor as well, so it loses flavor if you just dump it all out in the plate. Anyways, but we're back. We're back. Yeah. What you doing? In this weather? In this weather? Okay.
So I want to put one thing I haven't planted in a long time is cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Yeah.
I'm thinking of putting cucumbers here or carrots.
I remember when you planted cucumbers at the church when you used to run the garden.
Yeah.
I I used to despise them. When a customer comes and you're not there, I'll be like, oh. Because if you don't know, cucumber has that thing that looks like fur and it's itchy.
Yeah.
The eggplants also have it and they have got thorns. But not, I don't think not as much as cucumber. And the cucumber, when it's still young, it pricks more than when it grows.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Oh, I used to despise it if someone came. And it was my first time in the garden. I didn't know any garden work. And if someone came looking for cucumbers, I'd be like, oh.
Oh,
And the nice thing is that actually the guys who worked at the church, they also did garden when they didn't have work.
yeah.
And it's when they were not there that I would have to sell. Amon had done a fundraising project. He was trying to help people in the church who are poor to have a way to raise money. And most of the people that needed the money didn't want to. They didn't want to do the work. So the gardeners are the guys working at the church were benefiting. Because the idea was they were supposed to help plant and then sell and then make profit for themselves. But they never wanted to. Anyways, it's quite cold out here and it's quite windy. The video will probably have a lot of sound from wind. Let me go and clean my house. I've really been enjoying how neat our yard is. So Amon had someone helping him clear the yard. You see, a lot of times he will work on projects, some woodwork and stuff that he'd be doing for people, and he works in the front of the yard, so the yard is usually cluttered and messy, but it's pretty neat. So the other day when I went, there was all the mess in front of the storeroom, and the guy that he basically gave the piece job to clean, he basically had finished. I mean, there is a little bit of clutter going towards the back, but it's getting sorted. Look how clean it is. It's looking neat. So this is like a wild grass. It's more of a weed, but I think he wants to mix it with lawn when he finally plants. And at the storeroom, the other day he was like, "Come see how I'm organizing the storeroom." And I mean, it was a crazy mess. I was even embarrassed to show it. It's looking quite organized. He wants to put a floor, and this is why he's been organizing. He wants to put a floor, and yeah. Preparing supper for tonight. I'm making bab, and as you can see, my chomolia is still small, and I don't know what happened to it while we are gone. It has all these spots that look funny, like it got some disease on it. I don't know what that is. Um, Anyways, whenever we eat, because we have fish tonight, whenever we're having fish, Amon really doesn't care for vegetables. I like vegetables with my pap anytime. It's like vegetables are the reason I eat pap. I love fish very much, but pap is not the same for me without vegetables. I think I'm just gonna have this green leafy vegetable, even though it looks funny. I'm just going to cook it anyway. I normally just put my midi meal directly into the water, but today I decided that I wanted to do something different. I didn't have a whole lot of energy, so I decided to just pre-mix and make it easy. Guys, this is supper. I didn't take you through the entire process. Yeah, but this is supper. Tonight, it's soga meal, green leafy vegetables, and fish. I would love to take credit, but I can't take credit. Amon actually made the fish. He's the fish whisperer. What fish was this? Brim.
Brim.
It was a nice big one, eh?